Hiya! Hello. Hold on, let me thank the subs. Thank you. Oh! Thank you so much. Penguin Lord for the 4 months. Guqqie Sense of Smell for the 13 months. Bug Binary for the 26 months. That's a crazy big number. Thank you, Tiny Lems, for the 4 months of Prime. Thank you, Little Ghosties, for the 3 months. Not 2 months, that's 3 months, lovely. And Lives, thank you for the 9 months. Lovely chatters, how are we doing today? It's been a while. Thank you, Astra Berg, for the 4 months. Thank you, lovely. Guys, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're here, we're chilling. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Last stream was Twitch Rivals, but the stream before was a while ago. How are we all doing? How are we all doing today? The Duncan, thank you so much for the how many months is that? 15! My goodness. Thank you so much, lovely. Guys, we're gonna have a talk today. If you're on my Patreon, if you listen to the Patreon podcast, you know what I'm gonna talk about today. It's not a bad thing, but I think for the longevity of like myself as a content creator, I want to do less face cam content, and I want to have like, you know, a VTuber. I feel like it suits me as a person. I started out I started out faceless, and then I was kind of pushed to do a face reveal, not by you guys, but by people around me. And I don't regret face revealing, but I think from then, in my head, I was like, I need to do face cam content now only. And like, you know, that's fine and all, but sometimes I don't want to be on camera. Like, I just genuinely like would just rather make my content and not be on camera. You know what I mean? And hiya! Oh, thank you! I don't have camera on. Guys, Amy just brought me Oreos. Pac-Man Oreos. But anyways, like, I have a face reveal. I would just prefer, like, my face is out there. I would personally prefer to just have my content not centered around my face. You know what I mean? And I feel like I could do longer streams, and it's a lot easier for me to, like, I'm not constantly worried about being on camera. And I was like, I want to do VTubing, and I spoke to Amy about it, and Amy was like, honestly, go for it. I'm like, yeah. Well, as an artist, you know, VTubers cost a lot of money to make. So why not make a VTuber? I have no experience making a VTuber. Also, Nikki, thank you so much for the bits, lovely. I have no experience making a VTuber. But we're gonna make one anyway. This is gonna be a couple of month-long project, by the way. Hiya, Patch. It's gonna be a couple of month-long project, by the way. This isn't gonna be done overnight. I think, honestly, we're gonna be I think we are gonna do a few streams getting the design down. I'm not completing the design today. I think, honestly, today we have a fun little brainstorming session. I think it would be really fun. I think it'll be a chill, relaxed, we'll get the juices flowing. I give you guys my ideas, you give me your ideas. I want this VTuber to feel like our character. You know what I mean? But I want it to have a lot of the, like, aspects that, like, my persona has. Like, the fluffy, short pink hair and, like, type beat. We're gonna be drawing. Where did I put my pen? Who knows? Where is my pen? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Every artist ever puts down their pen and loses it. Where'd it go? Oh god. Oh god. I literally just had my pen. Where did it go? Oh, I dropped it on the ground. My bad. So, today we have a different setup for art, which is quite fun, because we're also going to be using a different software than I usually use for art streams, which I'm really excited for. So, for today's stream, I am going to be using my XP pen tablet that I have that Toby gave me. Thank you, Toby. You're the GOAT. And we're going to be using Clip Studio Paint. I do not have the newest version of Clip Studio Paint because I bought this version like 5-6 years ago when it was on offer and it was a one-time purchase, and I'm not paying a subscription. So this was just a one-time purchase thing. This is like, it's like, you should update this. And I'm like, no. Because then I have to pay. And I don't got that money. I'm an artist. But I feel like I shouldn't be doing VTuber. Wait, I'm rigging a VTuber. You see, I'm scared to get that part. But you know what? We'll get to that bridge when we get to it. I did this little doodle before. I'm also all warmed up because I did a lot of Pokemon drawings today and it was quite fun. Yeah, I think, honestly, make it a nicer color in the background. Do more of that color. There we go. Okay, so I have a few things in mind. And I kind of want to... I did a few sketches of a VTuber in my sketchbook, like some VTuber concepts. And, you know, I'm excited to, like, share them, but I don't think that it's going to be, like, a finalized thing. I want to get your guys' thoughts. I watched also a good amount... Oh, why am I glowing? So... I'm opening my sketchbook right now to get my references. Alrighty. So, I did some sketches of a VTuber. Some concepts that I had. And I posted them to Patreon. If you guys don't know, I do post quite often to Patreon. So, if you want to go see that, go ahead. So, I want to do the hair. I have the idea for the hair, right? The hair is going to be the classic, you know, way I draw hair. Because I feel like it's kind of like iconic 3D VTuber. So it's gonna be okay. I watched a few videos. So a couple weeks ago I spent a couple hours watching some VTuber videos and like how to rig and like how to make and do's and don'ts of making your first VTuber, yada yada yada. I want to be doing the 2D. I think I forgot what the software is called. It's like it's a 2D one. But basically, you make the layers all separate, and then you can rig it so each part moves separate. That's the general thing. Idea. Thoughts. And things. 2D, yeah. Yeah, so we're going to be going for a 2D angle. We're going to be designing the character today. You know? And it's going to be fun. We're going to probably be doing a couple of character design streams, which I'm really excited for. But basic hair is gonna be my classic, like the McDonald's shape, the M. You know what I mean? Whatever. What is the shape? The M. And then the little cheeky like. Whoosh. This is really bad, but you get the point. That's gonna be the classic hairstyle that it's gonna be going for. Oh, no, not that bad, not that bad. With a little bit at the thing. I want this thing, because I draw this so often. The fluffy hair, yeah. This thing, I want it to move. So when I have different aspects that move, I want this to, like, sway from, like, side to side. You know what I mean? I draw it so often. If you guys haven't seen... If you guys only watch my Twitch and you've never seen my like also I'm gonna quickly Mon, are you the person who responded on Twitter? Because I'm gonna VIP you just so I don't miss your messages. You are. I recognize your profile picture. Yes, alright. No, you're good. I want to VIP you just so when your messages come in, I know that. Also, don't be sorry. I honestly, also, if anyone has VTubing experience, I would love to know tips and tricks. I'm a noob here. I want people to share their knowledge with me. And Mon, I'm just putting you as a VIP just so if any of my mods come in and see and think you're like backseating, just in case. Because my mods, I love my mods. They're great. They know my boundaries. Are you only going to be doing VTubing? So I want my VTubing thing to be like 90% of the time and then facecam 10%. I want the facecam streams to feel more fun. Like when I do painting streams. But anyway, if you've seen me on any other platform, you'll recognize this little style that I draw. Let's see exactly how I draw. Like on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram Reels, you will see this little guy everywhere. I want this hairstyle. This is the hairstyle that I'm going to have because I feel like it's quite a... This specific shape, like the silhouette, is quite... You see this hairstyle in like Guqqie. You know what I mean? Specifically how the hair frames the face and this little thingy. Like, you know, you see it and you're like, that's Guqqie. You know what I mean? Even in my profile picture and stuff. Also, Namex, thank you so much for the 11 months. That's almost a year. That's crazy. That's crazy. You can see my PNG tuber that, Tuna Muffin did. That is, I'm using right now. You can see, can I like, this down here? You can see the way the swoop is in like the hairline bit. And there's also, the hair is actually split into two sections, like the top fluffy bit and then the bottom fluffy bit. And I feel like that's a very like, you know, I feel like that's the classic Guqqie persona hair. And I feel like it works. I feel like it works. The symmetry of the hair is also nice. It makes it much easier to rig. Yeah, I know that with the rigging, you have to do it, a lot of it in sections. And the hair will be in 2 different sections. Well, probably, I don't know if it'll be 4 different sections, like this side, then the underside, and then the top bit. We'll figure out the rigging when we get to it. I'm excited to explore that. Are they on YouTube? Where can I find them? I'm really interested in VTubers. There's a lot of really cool VTubing videos. I spent like 6 hours watching them. Did I retain any of that information? No. But you know what? We'll try our best. So, I know I want that type of hair. I know this is a definite, like, this is how the hair is gonna look. Type beat, right? Wait, what happened? Wait, I got confused. I looked at chat for a second and for some reason my brain blanked. Okay. One thing I want to get chat's opinion on. And I had this, I don't know. So like say we have, I'm going to have a, you know what? This is going to be my brain fart page. So I'm just doing a classic head right now. We have the fluffy hair is a definite. It's going to be like, wee, 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 wee. It's not looking too good right now, but it's fine. It's fine. I want this to move. I want this to move. I also want to have different buttons because I know you can like have different. I want to. Okay. I want to have different. Oh, okay. I'm going to get myself a little stream deck with different buttons and the hotkeys. You know the way this like I have different buttons that move the shape like of my PNG tuber right now, right? Like when I get excited, I'm like, oh my god, Spark Ash, thank you for the 14 months. I have my little excited little guy, right? When I get sad, I like cry, and when I'm angry, I do this. So I have those all on hotkeys on my keyboard. I want to get I'm going to buy myself, I think I actually have one back in Ireland that I was gifted by a friend. I want to get one of these, and I want to be able to change the poof shape. To be like a heart, and then like, just like very general little silly things I think would be fun. Are you going to add redeems for PNG tuber things once all is done? I want to do that, and like add, like, you guys can redeem like hair clips or something that gets added to the hair or something like that. I don't know. That's gonna be a bridge we cross when we get to it, but it's fine. So I have a couple of aesthetics that I'm bouncing between. I had the idea to basically, okay, this is gonna sound really weird, but I don't know. I want to make the character an elf in a cyberpunk theme. I want to mesh these. I want to mesh them together. And how I see the silhouette is the puffy hair, big coat. I want a massive coat and then the tiny legs. I love this silhouette shape so much. I don't know why. It's always just itched my brain. But I like the idea of having it as an elf character that's like, have you know the anime Cyberpunk? Specifically, that's what I'm thinking of clothes-wise. Is what I'm thinking. I wanted to get you guys' thoughts on that. I'm quickly opening a Google tab. Cyberpunk anime. I still haven't seen it. Cyberpunk Edge Runners is what it's called. Is the kind of like the aesthetic type thing. More so like I'm thinking big puffy jacket. Because I love big puffy jackets on characters. Hi! Why is your tongue blue? What did you eat? Jawbreaker. Hiya. You having fun? Okay, for context, guys, Amy has just walked into my office, stuck their tongue out and it been blue, then took their phone out and flashed the light on their tongue to show me how blue it is. Okay, bye! But yeah. What I'm thinking is I want to mesh those together because one of my favorite genres ever is fantasy. You guys know this. I have brain rotted over Delicious in Dungeon. Fantasy Life is one of my favorite games. I love that vibe. You know, I love fantasy, but I don't want to have a fantasy PNG tuber. I wanted to mesh something else. And I feel like Cyberpunk has a lot of like neon and like saturated colors. Delicious Dungeon Engine. I love Delicious Dungeon. Also like dark colors that can contrast that, and I feel like that's fun, especially with the bright pink hair. Because guys, I'm so sorry, but my hair will be bright pink. The hair. This like I'm so sorry, I just burped in the mic. That's really gross. Like the hair is gonna be bright pink. And I want to have colors that like I like the vibe of cyberpunk. You know what I mean? So, what I want to get you guys' thoughts on. One thing that I was like, I need to have chat's input on design. I can just, okay, there we go. So, what do I shape the eyes like? You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to ask, do you guys think the vibes of this character, you know, the way you have like the half slit eyes, you have like the up slit eyes, you have the round, you can have a round eye. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I wanna have it as like I don't know what vibes we're gonna be having for this character. You know what I mean? Like I'm seeing this as an OC/persona. Round would be cute. Like round. Okay, what vibes do I give? Which eye shape do I give vibes of? You know, do I have this one, or this one? Do we want to do a poll? 1, 2, 3. No, I need to actually remember this right. We got 1, 2, 3. I will do it. Hold on, I'm lasso tooling. I'm like... There we go. And move it. There. We got this. Like, yes. I forget how it is to use the Studio Paint, because, like, I've not used it in, like, so long. Alright, there we go. What are the vibes? Because we're also going to have my signature eyeliner. Is the thing. Like, you know the way I have my... So, let's say if I did a circle, I always do my eyeliner like that, and then that. We'll extend it more. But... That's the general. You guys can vote in the poll. Just so I can see a general. Because I know I've done the eyeliner on the half slit eye. To, like, make the angles more pronounced. Or we can do it like this. There. That's like to show the eyeliner shape, I suppose. We can always change this later on, but I want to get you guys' thoughts on it now. This is more of us like brain. This is us throwing our thoughts on the page right now. Third one allows for more expressive eyes because that would be the default and it can be turned into 1 or 2. That's smart. Actually, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. I love having people in chat that know what they're talking about. This is great. That's smart. Okay. So, it's like very general sketchy for the eye. This is a general. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Big round eye. Big round eye. That's just how I do noses. Some of my fave riggers do this trick and it's really expressive. For example, when you furrow your brows, you go into eyes 1. Oh, that makes sense. That does make sense. I feel like, specifically with my art, a lot of people look to the eyes first. So I wanted to get, like, a general vibe for the eyes. I do want thicker eyebrows, because I do like a thick brow on a character. What do you guys think? I like a thick brow on a character. Because I know a lot of VTubers, like a lot of like very like popular VTubers have like the very classic like anime style of like thin, big eyes. You know what I mean? I don't really want that. More personality in my opinion. No, I agree. I think as well we can add more detail in with the eyebrows as well. Like I can add a bit of a... It's gonna be the new VTuber. This is going to be the new VTuber in a couple of months, because this is going to take a while for me to do. This isn't going to be an overnight project. I'm not putting pressure on myself to do it overnight. Also, Guqqie, before you start properly sketching, I recommend drawing the front face. Rigging 3/4 is harder. Oh yeah, no, I know. This is just more so... I'm not rigging this. This is just more so getting my brain thoughts out. You do tough change? So true. Cool, no worries. Of course, no problem, lovely. The brush I'm using the mechanical brush. It's just the default brush that's in the Studio Paint. So, we have this. This is our little guy. This is our little idea. I want to do elf ears. I don't know if I want to do... Do I want to do ears that are like that? Or do I want to do ears like that? Do I want to do the horizontal ear or do I want to do the Nike tick ear? I feel like we have more flexibility with this one because we can move it like up and down. Not that we can't do it, not horizontal. It's giving delicious dungeon. That's fine. I don't mind. Because with this one, we can still do it up and down, but this has more of a, like, flexible thingy. Mixed, maybe? Like, I'm down to have it have a little perk on the end. Slanted feels more natural. I think up is overall better. Fair enough. Okay, let's do a little sketch with the... I'll add just those for now then. What earring? Oh, we will be getting earrings, chat. Do not worry. It's gonna look really weird, but it's fine. Wait, you don't really see the ear from this side. Yeah. Listen, this is just me getting my brain emotions out. It's fine. Okay. Earrings. I actually have sketches of earring ideas. Because, fun fact, I want to have, I don't know why I said fun fact like that. I want to have, oh, another thing I actually had in my sketches on my sketchbook is, so this is like, you have the little things, like my little tuft of hair that goes like that. Like that's the top bit of the hair, and then you have the underside of the hair. I had like little tufts on the side to add more like depth. Or like add like a little like sideburn type thingies. But like they're like the way I have the little tufts in this thingy. I just think it's another thing to make move. I thought that could be cool. But okay, so with the I'm gonna just put that in. I just want to make it feel like there's a big head of hair. You know what I mean? This hair looks really bad right now, but it's fine. I just want to get my ideas out. So, I actually had some earrings sketched that go like this. They're like dangly ones. Because I've seen a lot of VTubers with like cool dangly shit, and it's just it adds more movement. Those are the earrings I had sketched. I have them as stars because of my old, like, you can see in my PNG tuber, I have like I used to have like a more space-centered branding, and I think these are a nice nudge to it. I think it's cute. I think it's fun. I think it's a nice little reference to that. Little ode to see Guqqie or Sola. So, let me get... Oh, that's not... Alrighty. So this is the vibe. You know what I mean? I was wondering what this was. It is the Nike tick that I had. Alright. Do I? But I think it would be cute if you had a little fang hanging out of your left lip, like here. Would you add a headband? You see, there's so... I want to have... So, I don't want to have a lot of stuff going on up here. You know what I mean? Like, I want the hair to be... not be restricted. I want the hair to feel like its own entity. You know what I mean? I don't want to have, like, anything up here other than the little, like, tuft of hair that I have that comes out from above. I want this to have a lot of... I want this to feel like there's like a little guy on top of my head. Even though it's just a tuft of hair. You get what I mean? What else do I have sketched up? I do have also a necklace that I wanted to add. But It's a necklace that I used to wear before it broke. It's just like the little like tree thing, but I'm just gonna make it. I think I might just make it the like my moon necklace that I have, just to keep with the theme. Oh, that's not right. I have a little moon necklace anyway that can be incorporated with that. I'm gonna incorporate the star that's in your current VTuber. I don't think so. I want to do these little stars down here. Just a simple, like, bum bum bum. We could change these to be more like the stars that are in mine. Up to you guys. Would you guys prefer to have these stars, or would you prefer to have the ones that are in my PNG tuber now? I'm bad drawing those stars from freehand, but... Can remind me of the thumbnail art of your VOD. Thank you. It's because it's probably a shoulder thing. A little marking on the forehead. Yeah, I have the thick eyebrows as like kind of like a thing to like. It's like, so the hair is gonna be. I don't want to add too many accessories. I'm scared. I don't know. I'm scared. So like the hair is gonna be like a pink color, which is already a light shade. So in contrast to the darker eyebrows, because I'm gonna have darker eyebrows because I like having dark eyebrows with a light-haired character. And then the eyes, I want the eyes to be quite a focal point as well. I don't want to add too much that's gonna distract from it. Star freckles, I'm down for. I'm down to add freckles to this character. But see, I don't want to make it too spacey, so I may just add normal freckles. I don't want to like lean too much in. I'd rather the space stuff is just a like, you know, it's just a general like ode to things. I don't want that to be the main thing. More makeup. We could like the eyeliner we can make a lot more expressive. What do I have the eyeliner sketch like on here? Hiya! I like the idea of the freckles because the freckles can also be brought onto the ears. I think that's fun. With details like your normal style. So the style I'm thinking of doing it in is I'm wanting to do it in the style I did my Soul Criminals art in. You don't know what that is? Let me actually get the full piece will be on my page. Hold on. I've sent it to Amy before. Hold on. It's not going to be in like an anime art style before anyone thinks it will be. I need to scroll up so much. Where is this piece of art? Oh my god, where is this? Never mind, it's too far up. But if you've seen, you might see on my TikTok. It's on there. I think art styles are so fun. Yeah, it's more so in my own art style. Do I know? I want to find that now. It's gonna annoy me. I don't want to like over accessorize her. You know what I mean? I can always add more accessories as we go. But I want to kind of like have a base idea. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot this. I can show a little bit of it. So it's probably gonna be... There we go. So it's gonna be in this type of style. This is my art style. It'll be in this more, like, there's thicker lines. and stuff like that. That's the art style it's gonna be in. So you have to also keep that in mind. Neck tattoo? Okay, let me think. What tattoos would we give her? Because, you know, we have the elf and cyberpunk thing. I'd like to think that this is an elf in cyberpunk vibe, you know? So, like, would she have, like... We need to design the actual tattoos. I'm gonna write these. I'm writing all these down over here. And then we're gonna move on to another page. So we have gears. I'm down for gears. I think gears are fun. Gears. Flowers. Just give me words in chat and I'm gonna write them down. Sparkles. Sword? Why a sword? I'm curious about that, but... Celtic knots. I'm curious about that. I'm also Celtic, so I'm down for anything to nudge towards that. Lightning, skull, circle, cool bugs, planets. I don't want the space theme to be too prominent. I want it to be more of a nudge. Like I want to have the earrings and then that's it. The freckles can be kind of like scattered like stars. I'm down for that. Flower crown. That's going away from the cyberpunk theme, though. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm gonna go into a different thing now. So, I'm gonna draw a little cheeky body anatomy thing. It's a general... Is it easier to rig a full... Like, should we design the full body? Or should I just design from waist up? What is easier to do? Obviously, less work to do waist up, but I don't know in the long run if it's worth to do the full body. It really depends. Fair. We might as well... We'll design the full body now anyway. Waist up is a lot easier, I'd imagine, because it's a lot less to do. A goose tattoo. See, I want to make a little goose guy anyway. Alright, we got the eyes. There's me. That's me. That's my little guy. That's my little wee-woo. Okay. I'm gonna... because you also don't have to worry about a bunch of other stuff working properly together. That's true. I don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna copy paste this. We're gonna move it over here. So I have the general thingy. For clothes. Here's what I'm thinking. Cyberpunk goose. Yeah, we're gonna give him really cool glasses. What do I have sketched in my sketchbook? Let's see what you guys think of what I've got sketched. I have so much lizards drawn in this sketchbook. You guys do not even know. I have a problem, I think. Okay. So I actually have a drawing with... So the character has a kind of off-the-shoulder baggy jumper. Baggy like big coat is the vibe. They're gonna connect here. It's gonna go like that. Big zipper. Big hood at the back. but then they have the like a skin tight underneath. Like that. And how I'd imagine this is, then it's just like pants. And then big chunky shoes, because I love a chunky shoe. I do. I love a big chunky shoe. Really up to you if you want to put more effort. If you want to put more effort in earlier, just stick with the waist up and commit. Just finishing the rest of the body later. Honestly, I would like to have... Like, I want the whole... I want to know the design. Because obviously all you guys are going to be seeing is waist up. Fingerless gloves could be cool. Fingerless gloves. Okay, this may sound silly. I don't know. I have an idea that you may all be down for, but I don't know. What if... Stay with me now.
And didn't see you.
Yo!
Swift next year,
Sam! Thank you so much for the 21 months. Went to VidCon, didn't see you. I'm going back to Taylor Swift next year. What the fuck? Listen, it's not my fault. I was probably in TwitchCon when you were at VidCon. Okay. I have an idea. And... You know, this may be crazy. But what if... we have the elf and Cyberpunk. I spelt Cyberpunk wrong. What if we focus on the cyber bit and we make her an elf cyborg? So then it kind of adds a bit more... You can like make one of her ears a robotic type thing. To add a bit more interest. Robotic elf. Because then we can have the fingerless gloves, right? Let me draw a hand real quick. I'm gonna draw 2 hands. That is a long pinky. This is a weird looking hand, but ignore it. This is a better looking hand, but it's fine. So we make one of the... Never mind, it's not a better looking hand. So, yo, Jupiter! Thank you so much for the 11 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you, lovely. So we can have the fingerless gloves, right? Wow, crazy quirky. And one of the hands is just like robotic. You know what I mean? I feel like it adds a bit of interest. That way we can also mess with the eyes. So we can make the eyes kind of glitchy in some bits. Like we can have bits where the eye, like for example, the iris is like glitching type thing. Like say if I have, do you know the way I have the little like, I'm really sad right now. We have the little like hotkeys for different emotions. One of like the sad emotion can have like teary eyes, but it can be glitching because it's obviously a robot and water and robot is bad. You know what I mean? I think that's a cool combination of the elf and cyberpunk type deal. I think it's fun. Could be different colored eyes. True, we can add heterochromia. The angry starts showing a flame in the pupil. Oh, I actually like this. Hold on. Because we can also go... That can add a lot more expression. She can have, like, also alerts when she's angry. There can be, like... Oh, I actually like this. Hold on. Hold on. Like, there can also be a little, like, alert icon when there's water, as if, like, it's like, oh my god, no. We're dying. You can also make neon glowing parts that'll make super cyber. Onic VTube Studio has this thing called dynamic lighting that makes the VTuber have a darker color overlay that mimics the lighting. Oh, wait. You can exclude some parts. Oh, wait! Starry freckles. We can have the freckles glow. Oh my god. Oh, we can mess with that glowing effect then with this character. We can, like, have this character's lore be that she was, like, resurrected. Not resurrected, but she was brought back to life by, like, a professor or something. Like, they got, like, remains of an elf in the future. And then they just combined her with a load of thing. Or we can just have it normalized. That there's just elves in this universe. You can fully lean the cyberpunk neon. Honestly, I think that's a fun idea to do. Because... Oh, that's just my art. Because the hair is... Thank you so much, Furbs, for the raid. Thank you so much, lovely. Hope you had a good stream. Because I still want the neon colored hair. The skin's gonna be quite pale because I am pasty. And I do want the character to look like me. Like, you know what I mean? I want the character to resemble me. So when I'm like the main features, like pink bright hair, like pink short hair, pale skin. You know what I mean? The eyeliner. So then people will see me and the VTuber and be like, oh yeah, there's features that cross overlap. It's a fun time. Also, I feel like if I made a VTuber that didn't look like me, people who already know my branding will be like, what the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is going on here? You can literally make their hair glow. Oh, don't now. That's exciting. That's exciting. Did we ever decide on which star we wanted for the earrings, by the way? I do really want... Also, we can... Okay, how hard is it, Mon, if I was to, like, do different emotions? Because I know you can do it with PNG tubers. So say if we had, like, a... Kinda... This thing here, right? That was kind of like glowing type beat. And I had different colors. Say if, like, I'm happy, it's just the normal pink. It's just me being vibey. Right. Like that. How hard is it to change that color? Like, say if I do the angry one and it goes red. You know what I mean? How hard would that be to change? Or am I being silly? Think hard. Like, along with the eyes going red type thing. This is a nice brush to use. Oh my goodness. I like this. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the brushes. For just changing color, very easy, but assigning it to emotions is another story. Okay. There's two ways. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. This is the wet brush, by the way. For anyone who's wondering. Getting so distracted. One, you can change the emotions and expressions with toggles. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. Is because I want to get a stream deck and have it on toggles. Because I have this PNG tuber on toggles right now. And that's worked for me. So I do want to keep that going. I'm going to probably invest in a stream deck so I have more options to press. Okay, then yes, it's not hard at all. Okay, lovely. Then we're gonna do that. I want to have... So, I like this general design. We would only see those bits in the hands, which aren't really gonna be prominent, probably. I'm not gonna lie. In the ears, I think would be a fun one to do. I think we have the little bits in the ears. Like the little, like, veins, quote unquote, that are like going through the metal that will have the color. And then we also have the earrings that can correspond with that color as well. So say if we have the ear... This is the ear, right? I'm using a quite big brush right now. Say this is the ear. Fun time, fun time. We're gonna make it look a bit more... So we can have that general shape. It's gonna be... We can have a vein going down like that, and then kind of like connecting like so. Having smaller one going down the side. The rest can kind of be like grayed out type thing. So it looks like kind of like a extension, like a, not an extension, but it looks like you can like see it kind of going down the side of the neck and stuff. It could be fun. And then we can have an earring here that can correspond with the color. But that means we wouldn't have this earring here because it's not going to be fleshed. I don't think a loop would work there. We could have another one that kind of like goes down like that. Or we just have, you know what? We can have the two types of stars. I would have it connect like that. But I do like just them floating in air. Through the neck. So I did want to have like a turtleneck type beat, but I do not mind having... I feel like a turtleneck adds to the cyberpunk theme though, is the thing. I don't want to have a boob window. But the boob window could be cool. Like the chest window. To show... that cyber side. Because I don't want her face to have the cyber stuff. I don't mind it having it on the neck. We could also not have it as a skin tight neck thing. Sparkles when angry, so true. Like sparks when angry, yeah. So we could have like we could still have the turtleneck, but it's like looser. And then you can see the veins and stuff on her neck. You can make it like see-through. That's true. We could have like a cool net thing maybe, or like a see-through bit here. We can make it like see-through, like side. We could make the shirt see-through. Not the shirt, sorry, the coat. There's a specific material that I'm thinking of. Hold on, let me get it up. Hold on. There's a specific material that I'm thinking of. I can't find it. Why can't I find it? Okay, this is gonna look really weird, but I hope you get the gist. I'm gonna add this reference photo just for a giggle. This is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna warn you right now, see-through things are such a mess, really. I was more so just gonna have the opacity down ever so slightly. This, like, as the jacket texture. You know what I mean? I think that's really funny. It's just the raincoat, the see-through raincoats. Why did I think that was Timothy Chalamet? It's because he's a white man. If it's a pain to rig, then it wouldn't be an issue. I think proper cutting, it should be fine. Go for it. If I can't get the see-through, not the end of the world. I do want to have this general silhouette with the puffy jacket. But if we wanted to, if it isn't too big of a pain in the ass, right? What I'm thinking is we have that see-through jacket, right? So then you're gonna see the shirt. I wanted to have this as a sleeveless undershirt. So then you would actually see the arms through. Like that. And then we can show off the cyber theme on the arms. If we wanted to. But if it's too much of a pain in the ass, here's what we're going to do instead. Actually, let me duplicate this. I'm gonna move it down here. I'm gonna move actually across here. And then I'm gonna go over here and do the cheeky little... Okay, I need Timothy to leave. Timothy, gotta go. You gotta go, bro. Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking instead. To show off that it's pretty it looks so cool, but yeah, it'd be pretty difficult without a good gluing technique, and I don't have any technique, so we're not gonna do that just to save me sanity. What I'm thinking is we go for more of the off the shoulder look with the jacket. More of off the shoulder type thing. And like come off like that. Have the big thing still. This is the shirt. And then it'll have the shoulders exposed. That we can then have the cyber shit coming out of. Instead. Just to make it... Also, we can add more like of a cool like ruffled effect here. But... we can still have that cool puffy silhouette. We don't have to worry about the see-through. My sketchbook just fell on me. That was, well. So this can still be puffy and fun. Don't have to worry about the inside of the arms then as well. Because people will get the idea of being like, oh, what the fuck? That's cool. And then we just have the hands that have... I don't want to draw full hands because I'm lazy. And then one of them is just a cyberpunky hand. But both of them could be cyberpunky. Fuck it. Why not? Why not? We can have darker things just to add that contrast. Darker pants to also add that contrast. Because these are going to be connecting anyway. We still have that split. I'm focusing on tones right now, so ignore me. We have the funky shoes. Which we can make like big platforms because I love I love big platforms with big laces. If you can't tell from all the shoes that I own. Thoughts and feelings? If you do want to consider see-through still, I can share a video that explains how to do it. And it's why it's difficult, but it's up to you. I honestly think, because it's my first VTuber, I don't want to go like full in. We can always upgrade this VTuber model. I do like this though, because you guys are only going to see this part, like upwards. A little sign on the shirt that... Wait. Oh, wait. Little sign on the jacket of the shirt that says no water. Yes. Let's do... I'll do a little... Like that. No water. I think that's really fun. Because also when she gets angry, we can have sparks coming from her and stuff. I want to, like... Yeah. Honestly, I'm really happy with this. I'm happy, like, to leave the brainstorming. Like, do only this brainstorming stream. And then next stream, we go into, like... we can sketch her properly next stream. Like, do, like, actual character sketches next stream. Get her design down. And then the next stream after that. Like, I really like this. I do really like this. I'm a big fan. Cause I'm gonna like general like colors as well. Is pink hair, the neon-y pink hair. Like that is not a skin tone. That is just not. I can never pick skin tones right, and I hate it. Why does that look so terrible? There we go. Okay. Skin tone. There. Great. Cool. Awesome. We have... I want it to be more of a... Not a black color, but I want it to be a darker, like, you know... kind of color here. Keep with the warmer themes. Actually, no. Let's go with the navy. Okay. We can figure that out later. But darker color here. If it will actually work. For the coat, we could actually do it white, like a lab coat. If my players want to work, that would be great. A lighter color, like a lab coat type thing. We can figure that out, the colors. I'm kind of just trying to imagine it though. The vibes, really. I don't know. We can figure out colors later. But I already can't wait to see the hair physics. The hair is gonna be a big one. I'm getting rid of all these colors. The hair is gonna be a big one. I'm thinking. Like a fucking... This is the first page you did. I do like the vibes. Think pink and teal, honestly. Yeah. I'm probably gonna pull out the color wheel and like try to color pick things. Cause honestly, we could do... I want it to be more of a warmer pink. If my brain will work. So this is the pink I'm doing the hair. Probably a bit more warmer. I do have a specific shade that I do my hair in. That's fine. We could do, honestly, that type of color scheme. Like those colors, and we go from there. Purely because these are complementary colors, obviously. And the orange goes with the pink, and also the blue goes with the pink. We can go with a more tealer blue, though. We can figure out colors next. Oh, Jesus. I do want orange in there somewhere. I don't know. We can figure that out when we get to that point. But we got this done today. And this was a nice brainstorming session. I had quite a lot of fun. I had quite a lot of fun. Not the raincoat guy, guys. He's where it all started. No, it's not. I'm joking. I'm joking. But yeah. I think that's gonna be it today. Thanks for coming to chill, guys. I really do appreciate it. This is really fun. I liked just getting ideas out. If you have any other thoughts after this, pop them in the Discord. Pop them into my Discord. I'll see them in there. I'll have a look later on. Or even on this Vods. You know what? On the VOD in the VOD comments. Give me your thoughts. When is next stream? Not tomorrow, the next day. I stream every second day. So we're probably going to be working on this then as well. But yeah. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I know this is a short stream, but it's also me getting back into streaming because I have been gone for a while. And honestly, I've not been well. Oh, I can hear myself. I've not been well, so I'm honestly just, you know, we're trudging through. But I wanted to do this today because I was really excited to do it. And I feel like it's a good warm in. We're getting into things again, and it's great. So we're gonna raid into Ollie. I can type. Again, sorry for the shorter stream. I know it's only been an hour, but I feel like, you know, we got all of our thoughts out, and I feel like it's fun. We're probably gonna be doing more brainstorming as we're doing the full design of her. Like, we're probably gonna do an illustration next stream of this character. We're probably gonna be adding more features to her as we go, but I really like this concept and where it's going. I think it's fun. I think it's a nice, like, I don't know. I don't watch a lot of VTubers, so I don't know what the norm is, but I feel like this is quite a cool approach to it. But yeah, thank you for all your advice and stuff in chat as well. Thank you. Big thank you to Mon for coming into chat today and having a yap about it. I really appreciate it. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Bye, VOD viewers.